Wake up, little dude. We got some work to do. What's going on, everyone? My name is Cap, and welcome to Enshrouded. Big shout out to Keen Games for hooking me up with a key early on, getting me a chance to play this beautiful game. And special shout out to Josh, aka Jawoodle, for helping facilitate that communication. This is Enshrouded, game I've been looking forward to for a long time. Really excited to bring it to you guys. Let's commune with the flame. You're slumbered for too long. We are the Flameborn. The realm of Embervale has fallen, consumed by the Shroud. Now the enduring flame calls for you. Find a place in the ruined world, construct a flame altar to create a shelter from the dark. So that's what we're here to do. We are an Emberborn, and it is our job to try and rid the world of this evil shrouded fog that's showing up here. Let's have a look at this game. You tower off in the distance. Okay, we gotta interact with this beacon. We'll check this out in just a minute, but first we gotta have a look at the world. Look at that. That's just beautiful. Could take a little shortcut, but I'm gonna guess gravity's working just fine. Somebody is bored to death. What book are you reading? Pure light engulfs the knowledge. New lore page. Oh, okay, so there's lore just laying around. Sweet. You alright, dude? I don't think he's alright. My bad. Sitting here trying to take a nap, and he gets punched here. Vast world awaits you, filled with secrets and perils. Press the I and navigate your way to the map. Okay. So, this is where our plans are for the first base. This is where we are, and this was our first cinder. Cool. Cool. Alright. Which way do we go from here? Alright, let's follow the flames. We're going into a cave. Oh, is that Navi? Leading the direction? Nice. I like that. That's not a bad way to start the game. What do we have? Let's see, some bandages. Oh, you know we're going to need that. What's in here? A torch and some more bandages. The game is prepared for me to be here. Can I destroy all this? Nice. Get all the things here. Alright, so it's good that you can use the torch as a melee weapon. Alright, into the cave we go. There's another torch there. Okay, we'll go ahead and keep both of these. The one I got is a little bit damaged. May or may not have been using it as a deconstructing tool. Dang, it is dark. Oh, nice. Navi lights the way. Let's see, that looks like it goes down. This looks like it goes down. We'll go this way first. What's over here? Use terraforming tool or explosives. Ooh, we get explosives. What are these? Explosive powder ball. Oh, nice. We do get explosives. Okay, let's try an explosive here. All right, ready? Boom, baby. Okay, so they're not super de-duper powerful. Treasure. What's we got? A hatchet. Oh, nice. I wondered if the hatchet is the melee weapon or... Hold on. New lore, noble in history. Okay, so there's some more of the lore. Get the rum, get the meat in the cup, and cup to your head, drink up. Alright, that sounds like some pretty good lore. Well, I wasn't going to actually do that, but that worked. Might as well grab all the stuff that's laying around here. Oh, that works way better than beating it up with a torch. Okay, so is everything destructible? Go ahead. I'm going to guess I'm going to need all of this wood in the very near future, so I'm going to go ahead and take all of it. Lovely. Another dude that's just bored to death. Wake up, dude! We got a game to play. Yeah, we did use the terraform. Oh, almost forgot a bomb. We can't allow that to happen. Okay, so that looks like it just leads down to the same place. What's in here? Torch time. More treasures. Another torch and more bandages. Okay, game. So you're going to tell me that I'm going to be in the dark a lot early on? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Here's some bandages for when you get your butt kicked. And here's a torch to light the way. Okay. What we got up here? Oh, hey, careful. Run off a cliff. It's all nice and foggy down there. What's over here? This little glowing light. The flame allows you to resist the shroud, but if you linger, you will perish. Escape the shroud to replenish your maximum time in the shroud. Okay, another torch. Okay, so that's why the game's hooking me up with a lot of torches, just in case I... you know, waste all of them wandering around the dark. I'm going to guess just having it burning in my hand allows it to slowly degrade. Whoa, what are you? Oh, it's just a deck. Ew, those look like giant earthworms in the wall. That's nasty. Oh, hang on. Did I drop some wood over here that I didn't pick up after I did? Like I said, I have a feeling I'm going to need a bunch of wood when it gets to the base building, so I'm going to go ahead and take all of it now. Tab to lock onto your foes, control to dodge out of harm's way. Okay. Are you a foe? You're not a foe. But I just blew up anyway. My bad. Okay, so we are enshrouded. You can see at the top of there we have the clock counting down from 4 or something, 5 minutes probably. Meaning that we've got to get out of this before everything goes to crap, or we're going to be enshrouded, you know. Thus the name of the game. Torn cloth and shroud spores. Nice. Oh, we learned how to make a bandage too. What's up, dude? I'll come back to you. Yeah! I don't know if jumping adds to the attack. Stop it. But it just feels natural to jump and swing really hard. Oh, I got a shield. Nice. Okay. Can I equip a shield? Nice. Yeah. It's a stone shield. I have to feel this is better than a wooden shield, right? Okay, we got to get out of the foggy stuff. Oh, nice. We unlocked the recipe to make an axe. Okay, so an axe, I'm guessing, is what I'll use to chop down actual trees and things like that. Okay, we're out of the shroud. What are you? If you fail, you will rise to return to your last bacon. Okay, so... a lockpick? So we've reached the bacon checkpoint. That's good. Where are we now? Alright, so that's where we were. That was not too high of a drop. We probably could have survived that. We'd be a little bit shorter. Maximum stamina is down to 100%. Okay. Long keep. Is there anybody here? What do we have? Level up, baby! Yeah! Tarred wood block? Oh, that's cool. So, I gotta level up here. How do I skill point? Okay, so this is my crafting here. Got it. Skills. What do we want to put it into here? We got 2 skill points. I can't do that one yet. Felling axes do 30% more damage against wooden objects, including trees. That could be useful starting off. Increase your endurance attribute by 1. Increased endurance. Increases stamina by 10% per attribute. Increases dexterity, range damage by 5%. And increases range damage by 5%. Okay, so it's dexterity and stamina. Pickaxe deals more damage. Merciless attack. Yes. Perform merciless attack by pressing E to deal massive damage to an enemy. Oh, massive damage is always the kind of damage we're going for. What do you have? Oh, string. Guess I'm going to need that for some crafting. I'm not going to sleep in another person's bed this early on. We got adventures to do. I don't have time to sleep. Captain's Journal. Captain's Log, Day 1. Hold the chamber to your last breath. These were the words of the Ancient One before he entered with a handful of our best warriors. First time I'd seen one of this kind. I expected to be our last. Face burned in my mind, my life, and those of my remaining soldiers are pledged to this sacred duty. He said duty. Is there anything else in here? Water. Okay, alright. Let's finish exploring this little area. We came from that cave. That way, let's see, it kind of loops around if I'm following just the path here. On guard! While equipped with a shield or melee weapon, press right RMB to block. Well-timed parry. On guard! He's easy to beat. Sweet. More wood. Free wood's always good. And are you anything up here? No, there's a bunch of dead people around here. Am I the only one who's left alive? More water. Navi's telling me the direction to go again. Appreciate that, Navs. Also, by the way, this game is co-op up to, I think, up to 16 players, if I remember correctly. So you can jump in and play with your friends if you want to as well. Where are you leading me now? I guess I'll follow the path in case it's trying to direct me towards something that's actually beneficial to know. Something bad happened in here. What are you? Come here, doggy. Wait, that might be, that might be a rabbit. Are you a rabbit? And wait, yeah, I'm not going that way yet, Nav. I'm going back this way. Oh, it is a rabbit. It's a jackalope. What is this? Is this the... Oh, okay, so this is the Enshrouded. I'm going to guess that I'm going to figure out a way eventually to learn how to get rid of that. Oh, nice. I like the fact that you just scoop it and straight into a bag. You don't have to, like, craft a water sack or anything like that. You can just straight up take it with you. Love it. New recipe. Got some string. Wood logs. What are you? Oh. It's a fire. Place food in your action bar. Select it with left. Okay. To cook. I don't have any food with me. I don't have anything food-wise. But when you're sitting here, you can see your rested meter in the top left goes up. Your sitting, your warmth, and your comfortable level goes up. And your timer, at least in the beginning, goes up to a level 5. Ooh, okay, so that's where you're wanting me to get some raw meat. Sweet. You do have two toolbars down there, too. If you press Alt, you can cycle through the different things, so you have not just one toolbar. All right, let's cook you. And cook. Sweet. Now we got some grilled lean meats. More lore here. A good night's rest. Okay. Not going to worry about the lore too much. More water. Sweet. This torch is almost busted. So I'm going to keep it out just so when it goes away I can throw it down. What do we have in here? This is supplies I'm going to guess I'll need eventually. So I'm going to make sure I leave these here so I can come back to them later on. Is this more enshrouded? Ooh, another enemy. Mirror. Yeah. See, if you vanquish your foe before they even realize they're getting attacked, well, ooh, a rusty sword. Nice. If you vanquish your enemy before they even know you're there, you don't have to worry about deflecting or anything else. That's the strategy to go for. Just beat them down before they have a chance to attack, and you don't have to worry about deflecting any of their blows. Runes, shroud spores, and torn cloth. Cool. I probably shouldn't go down into the deep, dark, spoopy cave, you know, at least until I get a shirt. Let's at least go towards the waypoint. What is that? That's a big beehive. I foresee bad things happening if I mess with that. I mean, how many games do you ever come across a beehive that is just like, oh good, free honey, like Winnie the Pooh, and no problems arise from that? What are you, red mushrooms? I wonder if I can trip out a bit. Let's go towards the waypoint. I'm going to guess this is... Yep, alright, so we got to build an altar here. Right here, alright, so, building. Wrong button. Building. Flame altar. I need some stones. A construction hammer I can make. Here's the other things I can make. Campfire, a pickaxe. I need some of those. I need twigs for those. And I need string. I can make string because I got some plant fiber, so there's that. Campfire I can make, shield and a club. So what I need to do is I need to make some tools. Let's see if there's any rocks laying around on the ground that I can just pick up. That gave me 3. Nice. Alright, from here, can I make a pickaxe? Not yet. I need some more twigs. Let's see if there's any just randomly laying around, and then we're going to start building our first home. Alright, we'll do the flame altar first. I did pick up enough stones to be able to make that. I love the crafting in this game and the fact that it's so fast. It's just like you click the button and ta-da, it's done. Not enough free space. Well, maybe if I don't put it on top of myself. How about we put you right... Scooch over. No, let's go this way just a little bit so it's a little bit flatter. Because the flame altar that you're building here is kind of what gives you your home. So it gives you a limited space. It's like 40 by 40 blocks in which you can build and everything inside this. Let's commune with the flame. You're not alone. There are other survivors. Sweet. Nearby ancient vaults. Find them so they aid in your journey. Go gently. One beckons nearby, just outside the Shroud's grasp. Okay, and then from here you can upgrade your altar. So 40 by 40 by 40 is how much you can build to start with. You can strengthen it, which gives your Shroud passage level up, your altar activation capacity up, how much time you can last in the Shroud, and then it tells you all the stuff that you need to be able to do that. And then you can reset all your skill points with some runes, so if you want to kind of, undo the things that you've done in the past. Alright, we need to build a few tools first, if I can. I need an axe. And I need to get some more... Oh, I need some more twigs so I can make myself a pickaxe. You can just technically go to town on trees with a regular hatchet. I mean, because it will chop it down. And same thing with rocks. You could technically beat down a rock with a torch and you'll get some rocks. It just takes much, much longer to do. Also, most of your crafting of basic level things, your individual crafting, you can do anywhere. So you don't have to be like at your base to do it. Then you get a a workbench, and then you can do some more from there. So now I have, this is my actual hatchet, and this is my pickaxe. So, like I was saying, you can use, say like your hatchet if you come up and do this tree. This is more melee, so it will work a little bit, but it's not as good as if you use an actual axe. So when he stands here and just chops, and it does a lot more damage. So, let's gather up some supplies, shall we? Let's go have a look over here and see what kind of view we have from this edge. Wow, look at that. That's just beautiful. It's all enshrouded down there and foggy. We gotta clear that up so that it looks a little bit better. Where's the sun at? Which direction are you going? Are you rising or setting? Looks like you're slowly setting. There is a day-night cycle in this game. It does get a little bit dark. And you can rest to get through the night, of course, just like most any other game. Yep, those are rabbits. We'll leave you alone for now. I've got food. I'm not going to worry about you for the moment. Gathered up a decent chunk of wood and some stone, so when you start doing some building some things, I need to get at least a home going so I can have some storage here. So I need to make myself a construction hammer. It's what you use to be able to build stuff. Done. All right, so our construction hammer we have right here. This is how you get into build mode. Select the shapes you want to build, select the material you want to build with, and then open the submenu to select from different shape categories. So, if you're going to try and build with this, the first thing you're going to have to do is make a workbench, which you're going to have some string from, which you use plant fiber. So 1, 2, 3, can make ourselves a workbench, and now we're good to go. So, let's open up our backpack and get our workbench down here. We'll replace the berries with it for now. Tell you what, I'm going to slap you down right there, just so I can use you to begin with. In order to be able to make building things, you pick up wood and supplies. You can make rough stone blocks or rough wood blocks, and it gives you 100 for each one that you have here. So, it only used 2 logs to make 100. So, you can make a ton of these here. I'm going to give myself like 1,000. That should be a good way to start off. And then when I get into build mode, you can see over there my rough wood blocks. I've got 1,000 of these, and now you hold down Alt, you get the bigger menu, and you can get the 4x4, the 2x2s, the 1x1s, roofs, the terraining. So if you want to change the terrain, there's a lot to do with the building in this game. So I'm going to start off and just build myself a floor. I don't need a big house. I'm just one guy. Why can't I build you there? Oh, I don't have the supplies for it. Okay, got to make some more wood blocks. So you can see, using the big blocks here, the 2x2s, the 4x4s, you use a lot more supplies. So even though it's like, wow, you got 1,000 blocks, that's a lot to start with. It goes through a lot, so might as well just make a ton of these. You can always get more wood from the trees around there. Hello? Okay, I thought I heard somebody rummaging around here. Build mode. All right, we can get you there. Now we have a floor. A 2x2. 2x2 should be good enough. I'm just one guy. I don't need a lot. Okay, so we can start off with wall there, wall there. And there we have that. Okay, let's see. We have a basic structure to our house now. Is it pretty? No. And you can also tear down walls and rebuild them if you want to. If you go into destroy mode, you can break down the things that you had over here. Now, strangely enough, and it's one of those like, oh, you just kind of get used to it, is that in order to build things like doors, you go back to the workbench. So you can build the walls just with your building hammer, but if you want to build a door, you got to come back over here. And then you can see up at the top, you have 2 different kinds. You've got the double door that you got to have wooden doors to use, or just a single door, and you need wood logs and string to be able to make. So you go back out and grab some supplies again. Let's go chop down some more trees. Ta-da! We have a door. We don't have a roof, but we have a door. I'm not quite sure if, we need to be protected from the rain or anything like that, but at least we have a door. Oh, also, I need to build myself a campfire. Where's that campfire? Boom, got you going. Where did it put you? Put you right next to the door. Let's get this bad boy cooking. There we go. Now, laying down and resting by a fire, as you can see, your rest meter goes up. It gets your warmth up, your comfort level goes up, so that your max stamina goes up. Once you start getting tired, as you start getting cold, your maximum stamina meter decreases. So when you're trying to like chop down trees and build things and fight things, the maximum amount of stamina you can have goes down. So you definitely want to try and keep that going. Now, as far as I can tell, a little bit of experience that I have so far in this game, the fire just stays lit forever. And fortunately, flames don't really spread in this game, so you don't really have to worry about accidentally burning down your house. But check that out. We have a home. We'll worry about putting a roof on there later. You know, if raining is a problem, we'll deal with that at a later time. Wait, can I... Let me see. The workbench is where you'll go about building all your furniture. And also, you can pick up things. So, like my workbench, I can pick you up and move it inside the house now. A lot of the things that you build in this game, you can move, which is very, very nice. Save you the trouble of having to, like, build around it. I'll put our workbench down right here. Now, I need to make myself a storage box. So I need a little bit more string. What are the odds I have enough stuff to make more string? That gave me 1. I'm going to guess that I need to go get some more cloth, right? Yep, I need just a little bit more string. It's okay. Okay, we're over here gathering up some string, plant fiber, because you need plant fibers to be able to make string, and we gathered some that's pretty easy to get. You just tear apart any of the blocks and you're good to go. I don't think I'm going to have to deal with anybody coming over here right now, but just in case. Alright, strings. Let's go ahead and make 2 of those just so I know I can. And where is our storage? Tiny chest. I got to show you guys something really cool with these tiny chests. We'll just do like that for now. Here's something that's very, very cool in my opinion. All right, so my construction hammer I can go ahead and just put over there. A lot of this stuff I'm just going to put up that I don't have to have on me to be able to travel. Okay, here's one of the things I really like that this game does, is when you just walk up and you look at a storage, it tells you how many items you have in there versus how many of what you don't. I mean, how many you can totally put in there. It shows I have 15 out of 16, and it shows a quick little preview of what's inside of it. So, I just really like that. I think that's very, very beneficial. That way you can very quickly see which chests have room in there. You can kind of, if there's not a way to label that chest right at the moment, then there's and clear indicators to what I put in there. Just try to clear up some space in my inventory a little bit so I got room to move. The other thing I wanted to try and make, and I doubt I can, because I'm going to need more plant fiber, string, and torn cloth, is just to make myself a crude mattress so you can work on it. We need to gather more plant fiber, and I have the torn cloth. I put that in here already. Let's see, I have a little bit of plant fiber and some torn cloth. What else am I going to need for a bed? We want to make this place look like an actual home. More plant fiber, and I need to make some string, which we need plant fiber for. Okay, let's venture back out into the world. It's nice and dark outside. Looks like it's about right in the middle of the night, so we got a little ways to go before light shows back up again. Let's run around and gather some more supplies so we can get the few things done we needed before sunrise, and then we got to go rescue somebody. Oh, and here's something that you can, that is kind of interesting in the game, is that there is prey and predator animals in the game. Like, there's a wolf running around right over there, and you can see he killed one of the goats and just left the body over here, so I can take the fur and the bones just laying around over. Hey, I was just talking nice things to you, man. Hey, I was gonna leave you alone. We were just chit-chatting. I was building you up over here, man. Come over here and attack me for no reason. That's just rude. So that's kind of cool, is that sometimes you'll see some little glowing thing laying on the ground. You're like, what in the world is this? Like, oh, there's a wolf running around, and it killed all the sheep in the general area, which is very, very cool. I like that. See, here's another one. All right, we got the supplies we can make, and boom, we got ourselves a mattress, baby. So we can actually sleep now. Put our bed down right over, actually rotate you around. We're going to sleep right underneath the window, right here in the corner. We'll upgrade to a better bed later on. And you can lay down on this and actually sleep too. Makes time pass by a little bit faster. You can see the sunlight's coming up. We're all nice and rested. Just chilling. Look at that six-pack. Dude, just nothing but crunches and push-ups for days. Sun's up. Let's rock. We do have a little bit of meat. I should probably cook this first, just so I can have a nice food supply, especially since we got dinged by that wolf. Alright, we're good to go. Let's go ahead and eat some meat real quick. We'll go ahead and eat the wolf that gave us and get our health back up a little bit. That increases our maximum health, too, by eating certain kinds of meat. You can see, like, the, let me see, where's it at here? The grilled lean meat gives +1s to Constitution. I don't exactly know what Constitution does here, but grilled meat, grilled wolf meat increases different things, so it's definitely worth having different animals to eat too here. Okay, that chest is full. We're good to go. Let's go rescue dude. Close our door. All right, which direction? We got 500 meters to go this direction. I should probably at least pull out a weapon just in case something shows up. Food and health and water and all that is good to go. Actually, let's go ahead and drink a little bit of water. Get our maximum stamina up a little bit higher. We got room to run. So you can see up at the top is your little waypoints that you have. You can open up the map and see exactly where you're going. But I don't know how big the map is because it's Cloud of War sort of thing right now. So you can see that the overall grid of this place is ginormous. And you can see that you can have up to 16 players here. So I don't know how big this map is, but it looks ginormous. I don't know in terms of size. Some people, gives it in kilometers to how big it is. I don't know what that is. Couldn't tell you. But we're going to go across this bridge first, because that seems to be the direction. I wonder if we're going to that tower. And plus, Navi's lighting the way. Nice. Appreciate that, Navs. The Braylon Bridge. And it added a marker for us, too. Oh, yeah, I know I can't make that jump. You can't proceed without a grappling hook. Seek a path through the shroud. I want a grappling hook. Like Bionic Commando. You alright, dude? You got something protruding from your pelvis. Seek an alternate path. Alright, she lit a torch up over here, so maybe she'll lead us through a couple abandoned villages and we can get some treasures. What are you? Okay. Torn cloth, plant fibers. Oh, no, I didn't mean to. Sorry, I'm not sleeping in your bed. It's like Goldilocks up in here, just randomly shut in somebody's house and start sleeping. It says lore, Captain's Journal, Day 6. Raiders of the Besieged does these past 2 days, attacking it from the bridge. Their eyes, such madness. Okay, so raiders are bad. Okay. What we got here? A bandage, nice. Weapons I can't use. I wouldn't want any of that. A pole arm and a spear, nah. Don't need any of that. Which way are you leading me? Sir, oh, okay, path goes down this direction. Oh, are we heading into the Shroud, or are you going to lead me around the Shroud? Kind of looks like we're going through it. What does that sound? The Horn of Gondor. New lore page, Ancients and the Flame. Okay. Health potion. Oh, nice. I will not destroy the rest of your work right there. I'll be kind of nice. Are you anything? Nope, you're just a hairy-looking bush. Yep, you're leading us into the Shroud. Stay on the path. Okay, well, you lead me through the path, Navi. The sounds inside the Shroud are pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. What's up, dude? Uh-oh. He's all stunned. What you got on you? Some Shroud Spores and a Sigil Ring of Elder Guard. Plus 8 stamina, plus 10 health? Yes. What are you? Search. Shroud Spores and Torn Cloth. Okay. Okay, so, let me see. Let's go to my character here. I have a spot for a ring. Right over here. Sigil Ring of the Elder Guard. Plus stamina, plus health. That's nice. Okay. That's a good find. Restore time. Oh, cool. That restores your how much time you can spend in the Shroud, like a little hourglass. Oh, that's cool. Thanks, game. That's a nice little feature to have in here for those of us that get a little distracted. The loot goblin in us comes out, and we just have to look at all the things. Are we heading to the Mushroom Kingdom now? Look at these giant shrooms, man. All right, that looks a little inappropriate. I mean, come on. Just saying. Is this the way we're supposed to go here, too? We're still enshrouded. Is there a way to get unenshrouded from here? It's foggy. Ooh, I like the bioluminescence. That's cool. Yeah, let's not fall off in there. I'm going to assume I'm going the right direction. Hey, we're not in the Shroud anymore. We made it. We made it. What do we have over here? Somebody was here recently. We can use their... Oh, nice. It just straight up lit itself. I'm like a fire starter. More lore. For anybody that wants to read that. A bed we can chill in. I'll not worry about breaking apart your supplies, just in case you decide to come back from the war later on. Okay, we still got a little ways to go to get up and rescue our first dude. Alright, we made it to where we need to be to try and rescue this dude. Bushes can conceal you when you're within them. Press C to hide, sneak up on enemies. Okay. That's kind of cool. Kind of like some Assassin's Creed stuff here. That's nice. Where are the enemies? Okay, alright. I'm just going to assume that they all heard me coming and got scared. What do we have here? Some more lore? Another failure. New lore page, Cinder Vault. Okay, the Cinder Vault is what we came out of. It's where we very first started in our little pod. What is the random life bar? Okay, I'm going to assume graphical glitch. I'm not quite sure why the pavement there has a life bar, but no biggie. Oh, hey, there you are. What's up, dude? Don't yell at me in a different language. He dead. Maybe that's his life bar. That's fine. What you got? Metal scraps, water, torn cloth, and a provisional scythe. Ooh, 11 damage. What is that compared to what I'm currently rocking? What's this sword do? 11 damage, 11 damage. This does piercing damage, this does cutting damage. Okay, so they're basically the same, just one little bit better. Hey, there's a red little thingy right there. If I had something ranged, I would 100% shoot that. Because this is... Red barrels in games are supposed to explode. Hold on, we got a glowing red light up there, too. Is there a way up there? I feel like there's a... Hold on, is there a way up there? I feel like anytime I see a glowing little cloud... It's the game's way of telling me, hey, by the way, there's stuff up here. Also, something else I really like about this game is this dude's got some serious ups, man. Oh, there's a ladder. Imagine that. Dude can jump like twice his body height, and I just find that really fantastic. Is it just more lore? It is. Eureka! Ancients and the Flame. Cool. What you got in here? Explosive powder balls. Nice. Ooh, those are sources of cloth. Need all of that. The torn cloth. Wait a minute. Hang on. Can I just straight up make me a shirt? Rags. I need a little bit of string. I can make string, right? I can make a little bit of string. In order to be able to make me a shirt, I need some more string, so I need some more plant fiber. Walking around over here just showing everybody what we got. I mean, we're a pretty good in-shape guy. We can just walk around and flex the pecs anytime a fair maiden walks by, right? Alrighty, so Ancient Vault, the Blacksmith. New location marker. Okay. Are you a new quest? Find the sleeping survivor. You don't look like you're friendly at all. Oh, got you stunned there for a second, didn't I? He dead. Got anything on you? Metal scraps and an elixir, plus 30% damage multiplier. And, oh, but it increases the amount of time you can spend in the Shroud. Okay, so it's good to have, but you got to use it at a good time. More lore. Okay. Ooh, the chemistry station. Can I make a chemistry station? Oh, dude, we can find another new pod right here. Awaken, survivor. Oswald Anders. And we unlocked a summoning staff. Okay, so I guess I have to summon him. Charcoal at a charcoal kiln. We learned how to make things. Here's something else I really like about the game. What are you? Bridge construction report. We'll worry about you later on. Here's home. Click on it. Boom. Fast travel, baby. Home sweet home. I like that. Built-in fast travel. That's two mechanics I love about this game. The fast travel and being able to see how many items I have in my chest. It seems kind of simple, but I like it. Alright, summoning staff. Let's craft you. Where would that have put you? Right down here. Tab, ready, summoning staff. Alright, we'll put you... How about not in... How about I'll just stick you over here in the corner? Whoa, you don't need to be way over there. How about not... Can I get you right? There we go. Hi! Hi! You are hereby known as Olaf. I'm not coming to you whatever your actual name is.
Tell me what you need.
crafting first gear. Okay, so those look like just info things. Craft. We can make a forge, which we have to have stuff for. Nails, lockpicks, full armor set, and dishes. How about I'll come back to you? How about, let's see, I have some more of this that I need to be able to make some... Wait, did I put my string up in here too? Alright, we made ourselves a shirt. Adds a little bit of resistance, not much. But at least we're not walking around just showing everything what we have here. That's not bad at all. And let's see, more rags. You can make ragged shirt, ragged pants, ragged boots. Need a little bit more string. How much string can I make? Now I probably can't make the boots, can I? Oh, I can. Yeah, look at us. We are all kinds of spiffy. That's a pretty good start to this. We got our own blacksmith. We've got a small house. We went through our first little adventure. So guys, that is going to be it. That is going to be it. What's up, dude? That's going to be it. We're going to wrap this one up here. That's going to be the end of this video to begin with here. I am having so much fun with this game. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. If you are, do me a favor, leave a like on the video. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss out on future videos. And, you know, leave me some comments. Let me know your thoughts on it. And we'll see you guys in the next one. So I'll catch you later.